Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam.
wabarakatuh.
Yeah, how's life, everybody?
I'm good.
Good.
Right.
How are you?
Yeah, all right. I hope you guys healthy and happy, of course. Are you guys ready for today's lesson?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so I think we have to pray first. Who wants to lead the pray? Anybody? Or I point you, Mr. Sorry, Iwan, can you help me?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Before starting the lesson, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish. Greeting to the teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. All right, thank you, everybody. All right, then, is everybody here? Or maybe someone is not coming today?
Complete, ma'am.
It's complete. All right, wonderful. Before we continue to the next activity, is my voice clear enough to, you can hear me clearly?
Yes, I can.
All right. If you have problem with the connection, don't forget to tell me. And then if I ask you a question, feel free to unmute your mic. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, students. Here I have an issue. I want to share you something about the lately issue. Lately, I saw a video on YouTube about special need boys who bullied by senior high school student. I saw on Ridwan Kamil's post. Did you see? Did you saw it? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, it's in Cirebon. It's not clear what makes them doing that bullying thing by step on his back and the soldier. But in my opinion, that was a serious problem. Do you think so? Do you think so, everybody? I think we need to stop it because, in my opinion, there are also another cases with the same situation that have been exposed to the media. Do you think so? Everybody, are you here? Yeah, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's a serious problem. Now, I have a question for you. What is your opinion about someone who is bullying by her friends, and especially this is a special need boy? What do you think? Who wants to share the opinion about this case? All right. Wait a minute. I can. Who is raise hand? All right. Okay.
Novel, ma'am.
Novel, please.
I think they
your
are just
opinion.
insecure and they are terrible person ever I know. The
All right. Who's
bullier.
that? The victim
Yeah.
or someone who's big? Oh, the bullier. All right. All right. Okay. So, do you think they about their background maybe?
Yes, ma'am.
Novel, do you? Oh yeah. Do you have another opinion maybe? Who wants to give the opinion? All right.
Miftah, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I can see. Who is that?
Miftah.
Miftah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I think.
What is your opinion?
I think it's not good, ma'am, because it can cause mental health issues to the
Very
victim, ma'am.
good. All right. It's about the mental health. All right. So according to this case, I want you to watch this video. I want you to listen and watch it carefully, the video, and then after that, I have some question about that video. It's still the same, the issue about the bullying. So I got the video from UNESCO,
Okay, ma'am.
right? All right. Wait a minute. That. All right, I want to remind you, after you watch this video, I have some questions related to the video, so listen and watch it carefully. Wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am, we will wait.
Instead of playing sports like the other boys, he prefers acting and writing poetry. Laugh at him, telling him he's skinny and calling him a sissy. Things get worse when one of them picks on him. Soon, everyone is picking on him. Amir's teacher tells him it's a normal part of growing up. His father tells him to grow up and be a man. Around the world, 1 out of every 3 students is bullied by their peers. In many regions, physical bullying is the most common type of bullying, with 16% of bullied children saying they have been hit, kicked, shoved around, or locked in rooms. Far away, in Europe, 13-year-old Rani is experiencing a different kind of bullying. She recently moved there from Asia with her family. It feels as if her world has been turned upside down. School is taught in a language she doesn't understand, and she hasn't made any friends. Things can't get any worse until someone posts a hurtful text about her on social media, telling her to go back to her own country. This cyberbullying gets worse. Ethnicity, nationality, or color is the second most common reason for bullying. The most common reason is physical appearance. 16-year-old Kaya in South Africa is bullied for where she looks every day. She walks kilometers to get to school. It's not easy, but her dream of being a doctor helps her to stay motivated. Lately, some of the boys from her school have been making life difficult. They wait for her along the path, crowding around her and making rude comments about the way she looks. When she tells them to leave her alone, they just laugh. Over 15% of bullied students say they were made fun of because of how their face or body looks. Many students, especially girls, experience violence based on their gender in and around school. As bullying continues, many victims don't know who to turn to and become isolated and depressed. They find it difficult to concentrate during lessons and start missing classes or drop out of school altogether. 42% feel like an outsider at school. 63% feel anxious for tests, even if they are well prepared and score lower than their peers. 45% of them give up on their dreams to pursue formal education after school. Countries cannot achieve inclusive and equitable quality education for all if learners are being bullied at school. There is a way to change this. We can stop bullying by adopting a whole education approach where teachers, principals, administrative staff, students and parents all play a role in promoting a safe and supportive school environment. We need to ensure that all students, whether they are bullied or see others being bullied, understand the nature and consequences of bullying and know how to report it and respond to it. Teachers and other school staff need to understand what bullying is and step in or act every time bullying happens. Schools and classroom environments need to be positive spaces where learners are not just physically safe, but emotionally safe too, where classes are well managed and disciplined, and teachers and students enjoy healthy relationships. Support must be put in place for those who are affected. We all have a role to play to ensure a learning environment where Amir feels accepted by his peers, where Rani's classmates respect diversity, and where Kaya can pursue her dream to become a doctor. Let's stand together against bullying in school.
All right, everybody. Sebentar. All right, how do you feel after you watch this video? So I think I don't want you to ask about what is the content because it's too long. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but how do you feel after you watch this video?
Sad, ma'am.
Sad. So because how many person as the example of on the video who's being bullied, who being bullied on that video? How many person? Do you get it? Or the video is unclear?
50, maybe 50, about 50 what?
Yeah, it's 50% thing. All right, now let's prepare your gadget. I'm going to give you the quiz related to the video.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
So I gave you the link on the chat box over here.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
It's
I
live.
will join.
Yeah, come on, let's join.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, while you join, I'm going to give you the today. So actually today's we are going to, our goals today is, wait a minute. Do you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so our goals today is menganalisis, menyimpulkan, dan membuat dialog, and overall, and all of them semuanya berdasarkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, unsur kebahasaan, teks, interaksi dan transaksional lisan dan tulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait pendapat dan pikiran tentang bullying dengan benar dan sesuai dengan konteks. Okay, so we have three goals today: menganalisis, menyimpulkan, and membuat dialog berdasarkan isu. And the special issue today is about bullying. All right. Okay. Now about the quizzes, free memory. Next, in the last activity, you will have a test by multiple choice, and then you need to write a text with the issue that I already prepared, and then be careful with the social function, the text structure, and language feature that we will learn today. So here, I have a conversation. I have a dialogue about asking and giving opinion.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. You will make a group in pairs. Maybe Elfie and Neni, Mifta and Noval, Iwan and Randi, Ainul and Isna. Okay, I think that's enough. Now let's go. Anybody helps me to read this conversation in pairs? All right, please.
Come on, Iwan.
Oh, Very good. Let's
Oke,
go.
please. Oke, Miftah, silakan duluan.
Let's go, Miftah.
Why are you looking so sad?
The man is mine.
Oh, the man.
It's okay.
I was reading.
Why are you looking so sad? Miftah.
Who's the woman?
I was reading an opinion article about bullying. It made me extremely sad. What's your view?
For me, people like to exaggerate things. Bullying is no big deal.
No, I don't think so. Bullying is prevalent in our society. It is important that everyone should be made aware of the social evil.
I don't agree with you. Little bit teasing here and there is acceptable. Are you with me?
I'm of the opinion that no one has any right to harass or make people feel inferior. No one should have that kind of power.
Hey, stop. You're getting too serious.
Yes, you should be serious about it as well. I would like to point out that bullying is everyone's problem and responsibility.
All right, very good, very good.
Okay, thank you, both of them. You're amazing couple. All right, now here, let's find. I think I'll give you think time about 5 minutes. So I want you to analyze the purpose and the structure and the language feature. But before that, let me give you some example. The example here. So you will underline or maybe bold the text. You are going to find the social function, the what is that, unsur kebahasaan, language feature, and the text structure.
Okay, ma'am.
From this. All right, I'll give you 5 minutes. Is that enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
zoom in, ma'am? Because we cannot
Yes,
see
it's
it
too
here.
small.
Wait a minute.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Enough, ma'am.
All right. Beside that, I think you also may use this kind of, wait a minute. All right, here. This is the example of giving your opinion and then asking for someone's opinion. But this is the, flexible, yeah, everyone. So you can use anything. You can use. This is the only the example. The first one for giving your opinion. I think you can use I think, or I don't think, I believe, I don't believe, in my opinion, for me. And then personally, I think, and for asking for someone's opinion, you may say, do you agree? What do you think? What do you think about? Do you think that's right? What's your view? What's your view? And are you okay with that? So this is the example. And then back to the back to the worksheet here. We're going to find the purpose, the text structure, and the language feature. All right. Maybe Elfie and Neni wants to share the work.
Okay, ma'am, I will try it.
All right.
With my friend Elviana.
All right. Let's go.
I think this text is about the social function is about bullying.
All right. The purpose.
And-
Yeah.
Okay, the purpose is about bullying, expressing opinion about bullying.
Yeah.
And the structure is asking.
Pardon me.
I think this is about asking.
Oh,
and
asking. Which one is asking opinion?
Maybe LP, you can answer. Where is he
Which one
asking?
is asking
Okay,
opinion?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Asking for opinion, for example, what's your view?
All right. Everybody agree with them?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes,
Now
ma'am. That's
let's
good.
continue. Let's continue. Everyone is agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue. Let's continue. What else?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ya, Pak. Lumayan.
This is about asking opinion and then how to give opinion. Which one is giving opinion?
For me, people like to exaggerate things.
All right. This one. Okay, let me bold a sentence. How about the other? Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This one is the right answer. What's your view? Is one of the phrase that we use to asking opinion, and this one is for giving the opinion.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
find another one? Can you find another one? Maybe
Yes.
asking for opinion. That's it.
Are you with me?
All right. Where is it? Oh yeah. But
Lumayan, Bu. Cuma tadi apa?
how about this?
Ya, komen mah ada pasti ya. Lupa saya malah nanya.
What is this? Is this asking or giving opinion?
Giving opinion.
All right.
Giving.
Very good. Yeah. Thank you for Elfie and Neni who wants to present your work.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, ma'am.
Very good. And
That's
now,
good, friend.
Another work that you have to do is here. Wait a minute. All right. Do you see my screen about the worksheet?
Worksheet. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here, this is what you want that you have to do is yesterday you read a news about the bullying. This is the situation. Yesterday you read a news about bullying happened in Cirebon. A video of special need boy become a victim of bullying. You may watch the video on this link. So this is what I present on the first activities. Discuss the topic with a friend and write a text to express asking and giving opinion related to the chosen issue above. Every student has 5 turns to express what asking or giving opinion. So I think if you work in pairs, 2%, the first one is 5 turns to speak, and then the second one is 5 turns to speak. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, everyone. Free memory. All right, now I think this is the last activity. I'm going to give quizzes, and I'm going to
Yay.
give you the what is the assessment, and then this is the link.
We like quizzes. It's
Oh
fun,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah. Oh, I sent it already. All right, everybody. I'm
Dan log in.
waiting for you. Yeah, I think you have to log in with your Google account. Anybody is come here?
Yes. There are Elviana, Mip, Nani, Chaksin, and Eka.
Oh, are you sure? Wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute, it's loading. All right, let's
Okay,
go.
ma'am.
Keep going, ya guys.
I'm finished, ma'am.
All right. All right. Congratulations to the first one is Eka, second one is Mia, and the third one is who is Mip?
Me, ma'am.
Miftah.
Okay. Miftah, all right, congratulations. Um, Okay, we have done the exercise, we have done the writing section, and we have done the assessment. I think that today's lesson is finished. What have we learned today, everybody?
Giving and asking opinion.
Ask for opinion.
Okay, all right, very good. And are you guys happy today? Are you guys happy with the lesson?
Yes.
I do.
Ma'am.
Could you give me the could you give me the feedback? What should I do for the next activity? Maybe. Do you have any feedback?
Next activity about agreeing and disagreeing opinion, ma'am.
All right. Do you agree with this, with the issue? Do you agree with situation that I have that I given to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And don't forget for the task for the next meeting, it's still about asking and giving opinion. And as Mifta said, that we are going to learn about agreeing and disagreeing. All right, everybody. Thank you for your time. So I hope you have a good day today. Assalamualaikum
Thank you,
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
ma'am.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime.
Thank you, Bu Nena. Okay, very interesting. All right, then. Okay, the time for Pak Ainul and Bu Miftah to give feedback for Bu Nena.
Saya dulu, Bu ya.
Ya, silakan. Silakan, Pak.
Unmute.
Untuk Bu Nena, menurut saya dari awal tentang kemajuan kelas, salam dan kegiatan siswa terkait kehadiran sudah dilakukan, diberikan motivasi yang sebenarnya belum sempat saya dengar tadi, mungkin pas di sini tadi kita sudah memberikan persepsi yang diberikan. Kemudian juga terkait kuisis tadi cukup menarik juga Bu Nena. Kuisis yang di awal itu lebih kepada untuk mengecek kemampuan awal itu.
Pak Enu, suaranya kecil. Ya.
Halo?
Ya.
Ya, enggak. Yang menurut saya Bu Nena sudah bagus dari awal sampai akhir, berjalan dengan baik juga. Kemudian terkait yang kuisis di awal, Bu Nena, itu lebih kepada mengecek kemampuan siswa di awal ya?
Oh iya Pak.
Oh, jadi otomatis nanti ketika di akhir apa juga berbeda gitu ya?
Aktivitasnya gitu Pak.
Iya, beda ya?
Iya.
Oh, ya, cukup menarik juga kuisisnya. Kita tetap harus memperhatikan terkait waktunya nanti.
Iya.
Soalnya biasanya kan cukup sulit juga kalau tidak bisa menghabiskan waktunya. Secara besar menurut saya itu Bu, mungkin bisa tambahi lagi sama Bu. Nah,
Baik, terima kasih. Oke, Pak Ainul. Bu Miftah, monggo.
Oke, tadi kurang lebih sama dengan Pak Ainul, sudah bagus, sudah keren banget sudah keren sekali untuk siswa SMK, materi dan videonya sudah sesuai bobotnya menurut saya. Kemudian tadi Bu Nenas juga sudah memberikan motivasi, tipeknya juga sudah terpenuhi, terus materinya juga sudah relevan dengan kehidupan masa kini dan dengan kejadian yang ada di wilayah sekolahnya Bu Nena ya, kalau nggak salah tadi bullyingnya. Oke. Kemudian instruksi asesmennya sudah jelas, namun mungkin nanti ketika di kelas karena menggunakan quizzes, mungkin masukan dari saya adalah Bu Nena mengecek barangkali ada anak yang kesulitan untuk join atau ada kesulitan untuk memahami gitu saja. Nah, sudah itu saja Bu menurut saya.
Baik.
Menurut saya sudah bagus dan mungkin kurang penguatan di akhir itu saja Bu. Terima
Oke.
kasih.
Baik.
Thank you Bu.
Alright, terima kasih Bu Miftah. Oke, Pak Mukhlisin, monggo.
Baik, terima kasih Bu Nena nggih.
Iya, Pak.
Bu Nena. Kelas 11 nggih, Bu.
11, Pak. Speaking, Pak.
Ya,
Susah
11.
banget nih speaking.
Terima kasih sudah tadi mengirim APP-nya.
Iya, Pak.
Terima kasih. Yang pertama, overall dulu lah. Ini sangat bagus sekali tadi dan interaktif. Hingga tadi di akhir untuk kuisis tadi ya. Jadi bagus. Ada beberapa catatan yang saya tulis di sini. Yang pertama, khususnya untuk Bu Nena, mungkin bisa Bu yang lain bahwa dalam presentasi alangkah baiknya itu tidak, menurut saya ya Bu ya, menurut saya itu tidak ditulis topiknya. Misalkan tadi itu asking and giving opinion ya, alangkah baiknya itu stop bullying now atau apa gitu loh. Jadi anak-anak itu lebih penasaran, ada di situ, kepo lah bahasanya. Kenapa? Karena nanti dalam tahapannya itu ada di situ siswa masih penasaran dan dikirim kemana? Oh ternyata kita bahas tentang ini. Jadi dari kata-kata stop bullying now atau apa gitu, siswa itu sudah penasaran apa sih kita. Berarti seperti pertanyaan Pak Arif Yakin tadi loh. Kapan ya? Tadi siapa? Kita akan membahas apa sih hari ini? Cobalah. Itulah kalau sudah ada di situ, oh berarti hari ini sudah nggak penasaran lagi karena di awal sudah judulnya asking and giving opinion. Oh kita bahas itulah sudah. Jadi nggak penasaran. Itu yang mungkin nanti jadi kalau memang share atau membuat presentasi di awal judulnya, tolong jangan judul. Tapi sesuatu yang misalkan yang mengarah ke situ saja, jadi anak tetap merasa terkepo.
Isunya ya Pak.
Ya itu. Jadi kemudian di awal juga tadi, tolong kalau penggalian pemahaman awal dan sebagainya itu pertanyaannya jangan berat-berat Bu, yang ringan-ringan aja.
Iya. Krik-krik jadinya.
Iya, tadi di awal loh. Ya itu ya apa sih ngomong apa gurunya kok berat banget gitu loh. Jadi ketika awal karena kenapa kan? Karena pertama itu sangat menentukan Ibu. Jadi pertama itu sangat menentukan. Ketika pertama sudah berat, ya sudah kesan pertama itu akan terbawa sampai akhir gitu loh. Jadi yang ringan-ringan aja tadi, bahkan ngasih motivasi, kemudian memberikan tujuan pembelajaran tadi, mengecek kesiapan siswa itu yang perlu dilakukan, dan itu ringan-ringan saja, ringan sesuai dengan keadaan sehari-hari yang akhirnya anak itu termotivasi untuk menjawab. Karena apa? Karena bisa menjawab. Ya, kalau pertanyaan jawabannya aja sulit, pertanyaan sulit jawabnya sulit lah. Bagaimana caranya siswa mau jawab gitu?
Iya ya.
Ya jangan ada kata-kata krik-krik di depan gitu aja. Itu Bu ya. Kemudian selebihnya tadi sudah diawali dengan, setelah itu baru mengamati sebuah video. Tadi videonya kalau memang di awal Bu, bukan untuk sebuah assessment untuk apa, jangan panjang-panjang Bu ya.
Iya itu 4 menit sih Pak ya.
Iya, panjangan tadi akhirnya anak-anak konsentrasinya buyar. Kalau terlalu lama, di-cut atau dipilih yang mana, atau mungkin ada opsi video yang lain Ibu. Jadi kalau terlalu lama, itu kan hanya proses mengamati ya. Jadi
ada Pak. Itu flip class sih Pak harusnya. Karena
gitu.
dikirim dulu sebelumnya, ya.
Oh gitu, kalau memang flip ya tadi ya saya kurang menangkap itu Bu ya. Kalau flip boleh lah, tapi flip itu juga nanti sudah ditanyakan di awal. Jadi anggap saja itu nanti kalau flip, Ibu tadi mestinya video sudah di-share ke siswa. Tadi ke teman-teman, ini coba dilihat. Terus Ibu
Ya,
langsung kasih pemaparan sudah.
Udah, tapi mungkin kan sibuk dan segala macam gitu Pak. Jadi
ya,
mikirin punya sendiri gitu peer teachingnya.
Diri sendiri aja sudah, itu apalagi mikirin orang lain ya.
Betul.
Oh gitu, jadi saya kurang menangkap tadi. Soalnya di RPP-nya nggak ada kata-kata flip Bu.
Oh iya ya Pak.
Iya.
Saya lihat ada tulisan ininya aja, kegiatannya
ya.
itu Pak.
Jadi karena itu flip nanti ya di awal sebelum kegiatan pembelajaran itu sudah diawali itu flip. Berarti sudah kalau memang itu flip di rencana pembelajaran itu sudah di kegiatan pembelajaran itu sebelumnya kegiatan ini sudah diawali ini, jadi nanti kegiatan awal langsung, jadi itu tidak masuk di
Tengah-tengah
kegiatan, ya kegiatan di situ kalau memang itu flip. Dan di modelnya juga harus ditulis Bu, model tadi di metodenya seperti strateginya pakai flip classroom misalkan. Ya itu berarti saya baca di atas, oh berarti sudah tahu si pembaca RPP tadi itu. Seperti itu Ibu. Jadi
Siapa?
akhirnya karena tadi sudah berat, tapi alhamdulillah sudah mencair ketika Ibu sudah berkomunikasi dengan siswa dan sebagainya. Berarti usahakan juga materi-materinya itu lebih menarik Ibu. Jadi tadi sudah bagus mulai awal, karena memang paling berat itu ini opini Ibu, karena harus ngomong.
Iya betul Pak. Dan speaking ya Pak.
Ya, kalau speaking itu paling susah. Makanya ya harus terus-terusan di awal. Di awal itu saya membayangkan kalau siswa di awal tadi sudah begitu ya malah susah untuk ngomong gitu.
Iya Pak.
Ya, jadi kalau memang speaking ya diasah terus, disuruh ngomong, ditanyai yang ringan-ringan, akhirnya terus itu.
Siapa?
Ya, kemudian assessment-nya tadi karena kemudian pakai tadi pertanyaan kuisis ya Bu yang sudah sangat bagus, menarik. Cuma perlu diingat Bu, durasi ya.
Iya Pak.
Tapi durasi itu sangat karena itu nanti Bu kalau memang ini dipakai jangan langsung kasih 10, kasih 5 atau apa, tapi itu nanti itu isinya aslinya 10, cuman ketika praktek
Iya siap Pak.
kasih jangan banyak, jangan 10, itu lama, itu akan menghabiskan waktu dan kurang komunikatif lah, karena apa, tidak ada interaksi antara guru dan jadi Ibu nanti kalau ketika bolehlah nanti di screen-nya itu kan sudah diupload, dikasih ketika pergantian slide misalkan atau apa, kasih back, jadi tetap ada komunikasi antar, nggak diam saja. Itu mungkin Bu, jadi takutnya nanti jangan kalau 10 semua, ini kan penilaian ya, jadi harus selesai, intinya itu karena penilaian, tagihan semuanya harus selesai dan ada hasil, seperti itu. Jadi durasi, karena durasinya tadi jangan bisa kehabisan, akhirnya ketika di akhir kasih feedback, tidak lanjut, kesimpulan dan sebagainya itu buru-buru kan. Jadi perlu itu Bu, jadi dengan estimasi waktu itu perlu itu, dan kebanyakan itu yang ketika sudah waktunya sudah mau habis terus blank pikirannya Bu ya. Tadi kan ya, itu ini pertama kali praktek ya Bu ya. Jadi sudah merasakan seperti itu. Ini memang harus seperti ini, praktek berulang-ulang kali. Akhirnya kita akan menemukan formula yang pas ketika memang benar-benar dinilai gitu. Ini teman-teman semuanya, jadi tolong nanti pastikan bisa meramu formula yang pas ketika penilaian. Kita benar berarti kita sudah pas. Oh gini. Jadi saya jam ini harus sudah selesai, jam ini selesai, nanti langsung kasih itu feedback, kemudian tindak lanjut dan lain sebagainya, kesimpulan. Itu jangan lupa karena itu penilaian tersendiri. Mungkin itu Bu, selamat untuk Bu Nena, sudah bagus, sangat bagus sekali.
Terima kasih Pak.
Balikan ke Bu Munirah. Ngapunten nggih banyak Bu.
Nggak apa-apa Pak.
Terima kasih Pak Muflisin, terima kasih Pak Ainul dan Bu Miftah atas feedbacknya kepada Bu Nena. Ada tambahan sedikit, nggak apa-apa ya Bu, jangan overwhelm dengan feedback dari kami.
Enggak Pak, enggak. I'm ready.
Alright. Okay, related to the opening, Ibu, you talk about bullying. Bullying which is posted by Ridwan Kamil. Terus tadi kan ada yang siswanya ada yang nimpal, ada Pak Noval. Pak Noval lihatlah, oke, kalau yang melihat dia akan gayut gitu ya, engage to the topic of your what is it called, like pancingannya, your stimulation. How about other students who do not see or who do not read the posting from Pak Ridwan Kamil gitu? Kalau lebih baiknya Ibu memperlihatkan aja gitu loh, apakah dalam bentuk Twitter atau apa gitu ya. Pak Ridwan Kamil kan memang penggiat sosial media ya. Ditambahkan aja itu untuk apa ya, menjembatani siswa yang tidak update Bu. Kadang-kadang ada siswa yang tidak update gitu ya. Biar dia tidak ngangoh gitu. Ngangoh itu apa ya? Toleh-toleh gitu Bu. Terus Biar tidak berat, itu memang ada pengantarnya, Bu. Jadi tidak langsung. Memang tadi videonya itu bagus ya, berbobot gitu ya. Berbobot in terms of content and also in terms of language. Nah, itu harus dikuatkan dulu gitu loh.
Ya, Mem.
Disiapkan siswanya biar tidak langsung. Itu tadi, jangan
Ya,
ada
Mem, susah.
jangan ada kritik di antara kita ya. Iya, jadi misalnya apa yang boleh dan tidak boleh dilakukan gitu kan, mungkin sebelumnya sudah ada materi
I
lesson
see.
like prohibition, obligation, misalnya dalam hubungan antar teman ya, misalnya hubungan antar teman apa yang boleh dilakukan dan apa yang tidak boleh dilakukan ketika ada konflik gitu. Boleh mukul nggak? Kalau di
I see.
SD-nya anak saya di Australia itu even pretending to fight is forbidden gitu. Jadi
Wow.
iya, itu ada explicitly stated, Ibu, even pretending to fight is forbidden. Jadi kalau dulu itu kita pernah menampilkan pencak silat gitu ya, ada acara terus kita menampilkan pencak silat. Pencak silat itu ya pencak silat lebih ke itunya kayak
Seni.
lebih ke seninya. Terus kalaupun misalnya kayak tanding sparring itu ya sparring yang bukan yang berupa fighting kayak itu, yang kayak banting-bantingan beneran enggak, tapi lebih ke apa ya seninya itu. Terus tidak ada senjata. SD seperti itu, Bu. Kalau SMA mungkin apa yang boleh dan tidak boleh itu terukur gitu ya, Bu ya. Gitu. Jadi ketika dikatakan apa istilahnya kayak membahas bullying di sekolah, ada nggak peraturan untuk itu, dan apakah itu istilahnya semua tahu, siswa tahu, guru tahu, dan apakah itu merupakan peraturan yang eksplisit dan diketahui oleh semuanya dan menjadi kesepakatan gitu loh, Bu, apa yang boleh dan tidak boleh. Itu jadi digali dari maksudnya bukan pengalaman personal mereka tentang bullying, tapi peraturan tentang bullying di sekolah itu ada apa tidak, fenomena itu ada apa tidak, dan itu yang dibahas, Bu. Jadi berasal dari kita ya, istilahnya lingkungan terdekat gitu ya, Bu ya. Tapi tidak personal, kamu pernah dibully apa enggak, itu nanti kan ya. Karena itu bisa menggugah kenangan buruk gitu loh. Ketika menggugah kenangan buruk itu nanti kan bisa jadi gloomy suasananya ya di kelas gitu. Walaupun itu hal yang penting untuk dibahas gitu ya. Jadi nanti akhirnya tujuannya Ibu memberi materi ini untuk apa? Kan untuk tahu what to do when the bullying happens to them or when they see the bullying gitu kan. Jadi harus ada misinya gitu kan. Jadi apa? Ketika dia dibully, apa yang harus dilakukan? Ketika dia melihat ada bullying, apa yang harus dia lakukan gitu loh. Ketika dia jadi korban, apa yang harus dilakukan? Ketika dia melihat, apa yang harus dilakukan? Kalau di Australia itu ada gerakan misalnya stand on bullying, misalnya gitu. Jadi kalau ada perempuan yang dibully karena rasis, karena agama dan sebagainya, kan ada Islamofobia kayak gitu, Bu. Jadi kalau misalnya itu terjadi di kereta, apa yang harus dilakukan gitu? Apa yang harus dilakukan? Orang itu istilahnya kita diberitahu gitu, Bu. Ada nomor dan sebagainya. Lah kalau di sekolah itu gimana sih secara realnya gitu. Jadi kita tidak ngomong di awang-awang secara konsep aja, tapi in real what they need to do. What the school have done related to bullying gitu ya, Bu ya. Kadang Indonesia itu kebanyakan, ini saya tidak mengkritik, tapi saya sebagai seorang akademisi ya mengatakan bahwa banyak yang tidak eksplisit di Indonesia itu gitu. Nah itu jadi padahal itu nyata gitu loh. Tapi kita diharapkan untuk mengerti dengan sendirinya. Bagaimana? Padahal belum tentu kita ngerti gitu ya. Kalau tidak secara eksplisit dikatakan, tidak secara eksplisit diumumkan, tidak secara eksplisit didiskusikan gitu ya. Jadi ini materi yang current, saya kira bullying itu materi yang current, tapi memang harus disampaikan dengan bahasa yang sesuai dengan istilahnya dengan tingkat mereka ya, terukur gitu loh, dengan tingkat yang mereka yang masih teenagers gitu, dan disesuaikan dengan konteks sekolah ya, Bu ya.
Ya, Mem. Ini kayaknya terlalu tinggi ya, Mem ya.
Boleh itu misalnya dijadikan inti juga enggak apa-apa sih, Bu. Tapi diawali dengan konteks sekolah ya, Bu ya. Misalnya school support system ada enggak misalnya?
Oh iya iya iya.
School support system kalau misalnya terjadi bullying itu apa sih yang apa namanya BP atau BK? Kalau di
Ya,
Bu Nena
BK,
apa
BK.
BP?
Ada, Mem.
Ya, oke. Ya, wes Bu, ya itu well done overall. You do a very good job. Oh ya, terus tadi agak berat juga ya. Prevalent itu nggak dibahas. Ada vocab prevalent. Do the students know the words prevalent? Karena meskipun kayaknya belum tahu ya prevalent itu apa gitu ya. Jadi
Ya,
itu tadi Bu.
sepertinya I don't think so.
Ya harus disesuaikan juga dengan apa namanya dengan level mereka in terms of content and also in terms of language ya, Ibu ya. Okay. Overall well done. You did a very great job, Bu Nena. Thank you.